You are watching a DuBois Arts and Entertainment feature, filmed and produced in downtown DuBois and featuring local musicians. DuBois TV is proud to support our arts and entertainment scene, and we wish to thank our partners for making this production possible. Enjoy the show!
This video is produced and underwritten for DuBois TV by the Kinetic of downtown DuBois, of course.
Offering a high-tech creative space for public and private events of all types, business meetings and presentations, and educational workshops and classes, the Kinetic is revolutionizing how business and education is being conducted in DuBois. The Kinetic offers private technology, artistic, creative, academic, professional tutoring, and mentoring services to the public and business community, as well as full high-tech support for all of our special events and television productions through advanced social media and web marketing, live web television streaming, and advanced multimedia production services. Put the power of digital media technology to work for the betterment of your family and your community. The Kinetic. Minds in Motion, 32 South Brady Street, directly across from the DuBois Public Library. Learn more and watch our live TV webcasts at thekinetic.org.
1, 2.
Checks in the mail. All right. Can you hear me now? All right, I'll start from the beginning again. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another great evening of music from Music Fest 2014, sponsored by the City of DuBois. Tonight, we're pleased to present the Deacons of Dixieland without the horse. Ask your drummer. Your drummer will tell you what I meant. You ask your drummer. He knows. You got a horse? Remember the picture?
No, I don't have a horse.
How many of you saw the horse? See?
What's he talking about? The dirt. Oh, the dirt.
It was in the paper, the newspaper.
Keep going.
I will. I'm going to. Next week was listed as a TBA, and the City Council of DuBois have planned a special time to commemorate the 100th birthday of the City of DuBois. Entertainment's going to be provided by a group called The Elements. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you all to relax, to close your eyes, and prepare to be transported to New Orleans as we give a warm DuBois welcome to the Deacons of Dixieland.
That strange noise is a banjo, Junior. Ray Dillon from Lewistown. alto saxophone. It's a soprano saxophone. Marty from State College. Marty. Now that strange sound is a trombone. Mike Owen from State College.
This custom-made 5-cent trumpet made Jim Ressler from Reedville.
Now it sounds like a car going by with his radio turned on loud. That's the bass player down here. You can always hear the bass. Phil Reeder from I don't know where. Where's Phil from? Lock Haven. Now, how about a little stop chorus for Grant? Here, jump, zup, 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 zup. Remember, Grandma used to use one of those to wash your Saturday clothes? It's called a washboard. Dr. Spanker on the washboard. Now the big noisemaker. Lots of kids want to play drums. They like the noise. If you're a parent, don't let them. Bill Kawa from Hostale. Thank you. That is our first number called Tiger Rag, otherwise known now as Lion Rag. All right, years and years ago, there's a tune called Wild Cherry's Rag, and it's brought back from history by us. No other band in the world has ever played it in the last 100 years, but we're going to play it for you tonight, and you can go home and say, hey, I heard Wild Cherry's Rag. Can you believe that? Well, you can, because we're going to do it. Wild Cherry's Rag. I'll be ready. 1, 2, 3. I know you've never heard that before, unless you were here last year, and I don't remember if we did it last year. And we're getting too old to do that. Now we're going to do a familiar tune. Where's Eileen? Eileen, raise your hand, Eileen. Eileen, I know you're here. Where's Eileen? Where? Eileen? Yeah, I remember. Do you remember? You don't remember me? We used to park out along the out here in the woods. And we used to kiss and stuff like that. Don't you remember that? Eileen. You remember now. Good for you. It was good for me. I'm sorry if I embarrassed you, but thank you. All right, what are we doing? Oh, yeah, that's what made me remember this tune, Down by the Riverside. Yeah.
Down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my soul to chill. Down by the riverside, studying war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. 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 Study war no more.
white shoes down by the riverside. Down by the riverside, those big white shoes. I ain't gonna wear those big white shoes down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. I ain't gonna study war no more. Study war no more. Study war no more. No more. No more. Study war no more. Down by the riverside. Thank you. What a beautiful evening this is tonight, huh? So last night, the humidity and temperature, but tonight, it almost feels like September. And I see people with sweaters on. That's wonderful. Glad to be here tonight. Thank you for inviting us back. Okay, now we're going to do a tune that Mikey wrote off for us here from a Duke Ellington favorite from years ago. Duke Ellington was one of America's most famous prolific music arrangers and writers of tunes. Here's one of Duke Ellington's favorite that we like called Black and Tan Fantasy. me the shortest title. Well, if we condense it, it does. If we drag it out, it's long. We call it Ma. Anybody know the words to Ma? She's making eyes at me. Come on up and sing with us. Oh yeah, come on. I got the words right here. Oh, come on. I remember you. Now, what's your first name? You weren't with me, okay.
He doesn't bite, at least not till the second date.
All right, we're gonna do a tune called. Oh hey, oh boy. I gotta get the words now. Where are the words? Come on.
This is music. This is music. Stuff that I danced last week like this was okay. Really? Music.
There we go.
Meant to stay.
Here we go.
Well, we've convinced one of you anyway. That's, so far, so good.
Yeah. Thank you for coming up. What is your name?
Linda.
Linda. You don't remember me, huh?
My husband would.
Is your husband out there?
Oh no, he's in Jersey.
In Jersey.
Jersey people here.
Jersey? Is that the same as Jersey?
Jersey.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna play one first, and then when I goose you can go first. Her husband will come back from New Jersey. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You really know this?
You want to sing now? You got all sing.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
She's almost breaking my heart. I'm beside her, mercy, let her conscience guide her. Ma, she wants to marry me, be my honeybee. Every minute she gets bolder, now she's leaning on my shoulder. Ma, she's kissing me. Let her conscience guide her. Ma, she wants to marry me, be my honeybee. Every minute she gets bolder, now she's leaning on my shoulder. Ma, she's kissing. Ma, she's kissing. Ma, she's kissing me.
Yeah, thank you, dear. Hey, do you travel? Linda, do you travel? Make an offer. Okay. Oh, yeah, thank you, Linda.
My crab is over there,
Your crabs are over there. Oh, fans. Oh, crowds. Oh. Wow. What do I do with this? I'm going to put Linda's name on here. What's next? I'm all confused now. Okay, not going to settle down here. This is getting a little out of hand. Now we're going to sing. Marty, you going to sing this? Phil's going to sing it. Okay. Phil's our bass player from I don't know where. Oh, Lock Haven. I keep forgetting. I wish people would write this down for me. Anyhow, we're going to do you know what it means to miss New Orleans? And Phil Reeder's going to sing it for us.
what it means to miss New Orleans. I miss it most every day. I know I ain't wrong, but the feeling's getting stronger. Longer I stay away. Miss the moss-covered vines, those tall sugar pines, where nightingales used to play. But most of all, I miss that old Mississippi, hurrying on to spring. The moonlight on the bayou, a Creole tune that fills the air. I miss those magnolias Creole tune that fills the air. I miss those magnolias in bloom, and suddenly I will be there. You know what it means to miss New Orleans. I miss it most every day. And I'll tell you once more, I miss the one I long for more than I miss New
Yeah, he hasn't been singing very long, but he'll learn. Yeah, he's going to Jersey with Linda. Where'd Linda go? I don't see her there anymore. Down here. Okay, out of the land affair. Now we're going to do a thing from the Nile. It's called Love Songs of the Nile. Never mind, Elaine. We're not going to touch this with you. Love Songs of the Nile. 1, 2, maybe. Love songs. Now we're going to feature our famous washboard player, Dr. Spanier, on the washboard. Is that famous washboard player or a famous washboard? Player or washboard? Which is the most famous? The washboard of what year was that? What year was that made?
1995.
1995. No.
Oh, the original washboard.
The original.
I don't know.
Goes back in the 1700s.
It's an old glass washboard on this side.
Glass on that side.
Metal on the other.
Metal on the other side. Who cares?
25 inch.
25 hangers on there. 25 assortments. Are you ready to do something? You know, everything today that you get, if you look at it on the name tag and it's made in China or something, I think this washboard with all that stuff hanging on is probably made in China too. So we're going to do a tune to that called China Boy. Yeah, China Boy. How's this start? All right, well, 1, 2, 3. Because it's getting kind of out of hand again. We as a band like it to get out of hand.
We need to reset our pacemakers.
Yes, pacemaker. I believe it or not, I got one here if anybody wants to feel it. The pacemaker. Now we're going to feature this guy here. He's the youngest guy in the band, I think. Isn't he the youngest?
Yes.
Yes. Doing an old Hoagie Carmichael tune that we learned a few years ago when we were on. Mike and I had the privilege several years ago of going on a Hoagie Carmichael tour with his son through Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia, Kentucky. Anyhow, I'm going to sing Mike on Lazy Bones.
long as there is chicken gravy on the rice, everything is nice. As long as there's a watermelon on the vine, everything is fine. You've got no time for work, you've got no time for play, busy doing nothing all the live all day. You won't ever change no matter what I say. You're just made that way. A lazy bones sleeping in the sun. How you expect to get your day's work done? Never get your day's work done. Just sleeping in the noonday sun. Lazy bones sleeping in the shade. How you expect to get your cornmeal made? Never get your cornmeal made. Sleeping in the evening shade. When taters need spraying, I bet you keep praying the bugs just fall off the vine. And when you go fishing, I bet you keep wishing the fish don't grab at your line. Oh, lazy bones loafing through the day. How you expect to make a dime that way? And never make a dime that way. Oh, he ain't heard a word I say. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not used to being the youngest one that they have. I'm 58.
Now we're going to do a tune that's a little up again. Anybody wants to dance to this? Come right up in front here. All right, here we're going to do a thing called Bourbon Street. Hey.
Let's fly down or drive down to New Orleans. That city is so pretty, it's so extreme. I'll take you, parade you down Bourbon Street. You'll see all the hot spots, you'll meet a lot of big shots down on New Orleans.
Banjo. Bop beep bop beep bop see but I do bop 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 da dee ba do ba dee da dee da dee da do bop ah shi bop.
A nice easy one, which would fit right into the nice evening of the weather tonight with a little bit of a breeze. And we have a tune called, what is it called? It's just The Breeze, yes. Still there? Okay. A tune called The Breeze. Breeze. 1, 2. Hello.
since early morning. You came whispering through the trees. When I woke up this morning, she was gone. Oh, sweet breeze, you blew her from my side. She was my blushing bride. So hear my plea, please. Hear me begging you upon my knee. Blow her back, sweet evening breeze. Oh, blow my baby back to me. Blow my baby back to me. Blow my baby back to me. Thank you. Can we take a break or what? No break. Do.
Our apologies.
That's what getting old means. Wear a red hanky, you know, that goes with getting old, right? How many guys out here have a red hanky? No, you're not a guy. Okay. When they're where? Yeah, that boy. You and I are good buddies, right? Red hanky day. Okay, I'm going to do a nice Dixie tune called Deed I Do. Honey, did I do? One, two, three, one. Do I, honey? Did I do? Now do I need you? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I do? I'm glad that I'm the one that found you. That's why I'm always hanging round you. Do I want you? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I do? Play it, my D. Want you? Oh my, yes I do. Honey, did I do? Now do I need you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? Yeah, what? I'm glad that I'm the one that found you. That's why I'm always hanging around you, bee-boo. I do? Yeah, honey, did I do? Yeah. Okay. Do you have any requests out there besides the Saints? Any requests? Good. Okay. Now we're going to do here's a Beatles tune. Now you're too young to know about the Beatles, right? The other way around, right? Okay. I grew up with them and I didn't care for them, but that's me. Here's Phil Reeder now I don't remember from where he's from, but okay.
Same place I was earlier tonight.
He's going to do a Beatles tune called When I'm 64. When I'm what? Yeah, so are we. Yeah. Yeah, right.
When I get old and losing my hair, many years from now, will still be sending me a Valentine, birthday greetings, bottle of wine. If I've been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? I could be handy mending a fuse when your lights are gone. You could hit a sweater by the fireside. Sunday mornings go for a ride. Doing a garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we could rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight if it's not too dear. We shall scream and sing. Grandchildren on your knee. Vera, Chuck, and Dave. Send me a postcard, drop me a line stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Your answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
Are we close to that already? Oh, really? Okay. All right. All right. I've just been overruled. That's normal when I'm at home. I'm always overruled too. The other night I was out trying to fly a kite, and my wife said to me, "You need more tail?" I said, "That's what you told me last night." She said, "No, I told you to go fly a kite."
Once again, we apologize.
What are we doing? We're going to do a tune called Dr. Jazz. 1, 2, 3,
give me Dr. Jazz. He's got what I need, I know he has. When I'm feeling down and I've got the blues, he's the one that makes me get out from my dancing shoes. The more I get, the more I want, it seems. I'm paying Dr. Jazz in all my dreams. When I'm troubled, bound and mixed, he's the one that gets me fixed. Hello Central, give me Dr. Jazz.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We're the Deacons of Dixieland. We've enjoyed playing for you tonight. We'd like to remind you that we have some CDs up here which include several of the songs you heard tonight and a whole bunch more. For $10, you can take home a Deacons of Dixieland CD, so come on up afterwards and we'd be happy to have you return home for them. $10 or special deal, 2 for $20. Remember, whatever happens in DuBois stays in DuBois. So if word of Jim Ressler's antics get out beyond this town, the Deacons of Dixieland are definitely in trouble. So we're going to end with a tune called Mama Don't Allow, and then we're going to merge very smoothly into a tune that you will all be familiar with. Thanks again for having us tonight. Mama Don't Allow. No Dixieland music here. Mama don't allow no Dixieland music here. No, we don't care what Mama don't allow. We're gonna play that Dixieland anyhow. Mama don't allow no Dixieland music here. Mama don't allow no trombone playing here. Mama don't allow no trombone playing here. Well, Mike don't care what Mama don't allow. He's gonna slide that bone anyhow. Mama don't allow no trombone playing here. That's Mike Bowen on the trombone tonight. Thank you. Mama don't allow no trumpet playing here. Mama don't allow no trumpet playing here. Now you know why. We don't care what Mama don't allow to play that trumpet anyhow. Mama don't allow no trumpet playing here. That's Jim Wrestler on the trumpet. Still learning.
Once again, we apologize.
And Mama don't allow no saxophone playing here. Mama don't allow no playing of the sax here. Well, Marty don't care what Mama don't allow to blow on that sax anyhow. Mama don't allow no saxophone playing here. That's Marty Gillespie on the saxophone. Mama don't allow no bass playing here. Mama don't allow no bass playing here. Well, Bill don't care what Mama don't allow. He's gonna play that bass anyhow. Mama don't allow no bass playing here. Phil Reeder on the bass. Still from Lockhaven. And Mama don't allow no banjo playing here. Mama don't allow no banjo playing here. We don't care what Mama don't allow to play that banjo anyhow. Mama don't allow no banjo playing here. Ray Dillon on the banjo. And in case you haven't noticed, we have a drummer back here. Hey, Mama don't allow no drum playing here. Mama don't allow no playing of the drums here. Well, we don't care what Mama don't allow no banging those drums anyhow. Mama don't allow no drum playing here. That's Bill Kawa on the drums. Now, can you help me out on this next one here? Mama don't allow no hand clapping here. Help me with the hands. Mama don't allow no hand clapping here. Well, DuBois don't care what Mama don't allow. I'm gonna clap those hands anyhow. Mama don't allow no hand clapping here. You're pretty good. Thank you.
Mama don't allow no washboard here. Mama don't want no washboard playing here. We don't care what Mama don't allow. We're gonna play that washboard anyhow. Mama don't allow no washboard playing here. Under Graham Spanier on the washboard and 25 other instruments.
Oh, like we said, Mama don't allow no Dixieland music here. Mama don't allow no Dixieland music here. Well, the Deacons don't care what Mama don't allow to play that Dixieland anyhow. Mama don't allow no Dixieland music here. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you.